Life's not fair, is it, my little friend? While some are born to feast, others spend their lives in the dark, begging for scraps. The way I see it, you and I are exactly the same. We both want to find a way out.
After all,
I am your biggest fan.
Buddy? You're that kid from the fan club.
my name is not Buddy! And it's not Incredible either!
All I wanted was to help you.
I only wanted to help!
Just give me one chance. I'll show you. I'll go get the police.
And what did you say to me?
Fly home, buddy. I work alone.
It tore me apart. But I learned an important lesson. You can't count on anyone. Especially your heroes.
I was wrong to treat you that way.
Incredible!
You're not affiliated with me. I'm sorry.
See?
Now you respect me. Because I'm a threat.
I rotted in jail for 20 years because of your weakness.
Obeying your master is not weakness.
You knew I was the Dragon Warrior. You always knew. But when Oogway said otherwise, what did you do? What did you do? Nothing.
You were not meant to be the Dragon Warrior. That was not my fault.
Not your fault. Who filled my head with dreams? Who drove me to train until my bones cracked? Who denied me my destiny?
These mortals we watch, are they creatures truly worthy of our protection, sir? With respect, I've observed more mortal dealings than I care to count. They thrive, quarrel, perish, all on an endless loop. And so it seems to me for them to keep doing this is the height of futility.
That is the path mortals must take.
What sense does it make for us to protect these flawed beings when they persistently repeat the same tragic mistakes? Would it not be more merciful on our part to put a halt to their hopeless cycles once and for all?
I really did try, Rapunzel. I tried to warn you what was out there. The world is dark and selfish and cruel. If it finds even the slightest ray of sunshine, it destroys it.
When you try to fix people, there are always consequences.
Tell me, my dear, can a heart still break once it's stopped beating?
Beautiful, aren't they? Yet, up there, on the surface, no one even knows they exist.
They're monsters.
There's a monster inside all of us.
Please don't do this. I know there's still good in you, Hal.
You're so naive, Roxy. You see the good in everybody even when it's not there. You're living a fantasy. There is no Easter Bunny, there is no Tooth Fairy, and there is no Queen of England. This is the real world, and you need to wake up!
But by then, it was too late. Something changed that day inside Lotso. Something snapped.
She replaced us. Come on.
No, she only replaced you.
She replaced all of us, didn't she? She don't love you no more. Now come on!
See, under new management. So it's your fault.
No, it wasn't me. It was...
First rule of leadership. Everything is your fault.
It's a bug-eat-bug world out there, Princess. One of those circle of life.
Success doesn't come for free, Miguel. You have to be willing to do whatever it takes to seize your moment.
Disgusting. This proves it. As long as mortals exist, the multiverse will have no peace. They take what they want by savage force. Their so-called society is based on nothing else. They possess neither justice nor order. They were gifted with life, brains capable of wisdom, yet they wasted completely. Should these gifts not be taken back? Zamasu!
What I ever did, I did to make you proud! Tell me how proud you are, Shifu! Tell me! Tell me!
Master Goasu, you have said something often. To make mistakes, but learn from them, thus forging a better world. That is the essence of a mortal spirit. But as far as I can see, mortals do not learn this way at all. Planet Barbary is no outlier, Master. You've seen this countless times before.
Patience, Zamasu. Every seed needs time to grow.
Gardens are tended, not just watched. Should a gardener not pluck the weeds? When I was invited here, I thought you would teach me divine justice. But all you seem to do is watch while these monsters stain existence with each other's blood. You give corruption far too much credit. Evil does not inform good. It sullies it, like the Barbary sullied their world with violence, and that arrogant Goku sullied the sacred ground by swinging his fists at a god. Mortals receive the divine gift of intellect, the potential for wisdom, but they misuse it to destroy the beauty of creation. Mortals do not succumb to evil, they are the evil. They create it and spread it with minds they shouldn't possess. How can we call ourselves gods if we watch this plight and do nothing to stop it?
So that's it. Prey fears Predator and you stay in power?
Yeah, pretty much.
It won't work.
Fear always works.
Superheroes are part of your brainless desire to replace true experience with simulation. You don't talk, you watch talk shows. You don't play games, you watch game shows. Travel, relationships, risk. Every meaningful experience must be packaged and delivered to you to watch at a distance, so that you can remain ever sheltered, ever passive, ever ravenous consumers who can't bring themselves to rise from their couches, break a sweat, and participate in life. You want superheroes to protect you, and make yourself ever more powerless in the process, while you tell yourself you're being looked after, that your interests are being served, that your rights are being upheld, so that the system can keep stealing from you, smiling at you all the while.
I'd like to let you in on a very important secret I learned when I was about your age, boy. You see, power, real power, doesn't come to those who were born strongest, or fastest, or smartest. No, it comes to those who will do anything to achieve it. It's time to let the monster out.
Wake up to reality. Nothing ever goes as planned in this accursed world. The longer you live, the more you will realize that the only things that truly exist in this reality are merely pain, suffering, and futility. Listen, everywhere you look in this world, wherever there is light, there will always be shadows to be found as well. As long as there is a concept of victors, the vanquished will also exist. The selfish intent of wanting to preserve peace initiates wars, and hatred is born in order to protect love. There are nexuses, causal relationships that cannot be separated.